Chookoopookoo for kids. Two friends and the bear. Hashir and Ahmed had been best friends since childhood. They lived in a small village surrounded by beautiful green hills and dense forests. They did everything together, playing, studying, and even helping their families with daily chores. Their bond was strong, and they always promised to support each other no matter what. One bright morning, Hashir and Ahmed decided to go on an adventure. They had heard about a beautiful waterfall deep in the forest, and they wanted to see it with their own eyes. Excited, they packed some food and water, grabbed their walking sticks, and set off on their journey. As they walked, the forest grew denser. The tall trees provided shade, and the birds chirped happily. The two friends laughed and talked about their dreams. "One day I want to travel the world," Ahmed said excitedly. "That sounds amazing," Hashir replied. "I want to be a great hunter like my grandfather. He was brave and strong." They continued walking, enjoying the beauty of nature. However, as they ventured deeper into the forest, the atmosphere changed. The trees became taller, the sunlight barely reached the ground, and the chirping of birds faded. Suddenly, Ahmed stopped. "Do you hear that?" he whispered. Hashir listened carefully. There was a rustling sound coming from the bushes. Something was moving. Before they could react, a huge bear emerged. Its dark eyes stared at them, and it growled loudly. Ahmed panicked. His heart pounded in his chest, and without thinking, he ran toward a nearby tree and climbed up as fast as he could. He didn't even look back at Hashir. Hashir, on the other hand, stood frozen. He knew he couldn't outrun the bear, and he didn't know how to climb trees like Ahmed. His grandfather had once told him that bears usually do not attack dead bodies. Remembering this, Hashir quickly lay down on the ground, held his breath, and stayed completely still. The bear walked closer. It sniffed Hashir's body and circled him, but Hashir did not move. The bear's hot breath was on his face, and he could feel its sharp claws near his arm, but he remained calm. After a few minutes, the bear lost interest and slowly walked away into the forest. Ahmed, still up in the tree, watched everything. When he saw that the bear was gone, he climbed down and ran to Hashir. "That was close," Ahmed said, breathing heavily. "I was so scared, but you were very smart. What did the bear whisper in your ear?" Hashir got up and dusted off his clothes. He looked at Ahmed and smiled sadly. "The bear told me to never trust a friend who runs away in danger," Hashir replied. Ahmed's face turned red. He realized that he had abandoned his best friend in a time of need. He had always thought of himself as a loyal friend, but today he had failed. "Hashir, I am so sorry," Ahmed said with guilt in his eyes. "I was scared and didn't think. I should have helped you." Hashir nodded. "Fear is natural, Ahmed, but true friendship means standing by each other, even in danger." Ahmed promised never to act selfishly again. They continued their journey, but this time, Ahmed made sure to stay by Hashir's side. They reached the waterfall, but the real lesson they learned that day was more valuable than any adventure. From that day on, Ahmed became a better friend, always ready to help and support those he cared about. Hashir forgave him, but he never forgot the lesson the bear had taught him. Moral of the story: a true friend is someone who stands by you in difficult times, not someone who leaves you behind when danger comes. The end. Hello my Chookoopookoo family, hope so you are good. If you also want to upload your story on YouTube, then share your idea, name and character names via email chookoopookoo@gmail.com.